Well, in April, we lighted up blue for autism awareness, and this weekend marks a huge event for the Autism Society of Nebraska. It's the annual Puzzle Walk, but their actions and activities aren't limited to just 1 month. They're helping those on the spectrum and their families throughout the year. Robin Roberts and Kevin Mahler are here to explain how. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Good to see
you.
you.
Good
So
to
it's
see you.
a big month for you,
It really is.
you know, we mentioned that it's Autism Awareness Month. What's the message you are sending the community in April?
In April, it's our biggest and most active month because of that, but we not only want to promote autism awareness, but autism acceptance. That, you know, I think we're all very aware 1 in 68 is approximately 1% of the world population has autism. Wow. And so now we just want acceptance, and that's what we work to move towards.
And you don't just celebrate, or well, focus and support in April. You work on this year-round. So what do you do for families affected by autism throughout the year?
Across the state, we have 6 support network communities in Omaha, Lincoln, North Platte, Grand Island, Norfolk, and Scottsbluff. These are communities that meet regularly for peer-to-peer support network groups, where you can talk with other people who are just like you, facing autism, whether it's people on the spectrum themselves or family members of people on the spectrum.
And you have a special bike camp this summer. That sounds like a fun time, right? If summer ever gets here. I mean, hopefully.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's late. That's in the last week of July coming up, and it is sold out for this year, but we're going to do it next year too. So if you...
How many years have you been doing that? Have you been doing that for a while?
This is our third or fourth this
so
year.
You're hoping to continue. Even though it is sold out, can you just describe the camp? What do kids get to do there?
This camp is for people, individuals with disabilities who cannot ride a bike yet, and bikes can really be freedom for people. It gives you transportation, you can have a job. There's a lot of things that comes with being able to ride a bike. Right. And so there's special adaptive equipment that's used, and most of the riders in the 5-day camp will be able to ride a bike, an actual standard bike, by the end of the week. So it's very exciting to watch them go from not being able to even ride or pedal to being free to just ride their bikes.
And do you know how many kids will be coming out to that camp this year? Approximately? I know I'm putting you on the spot. But
yeah, 40 kids.
40. I'm sure they liked getting to know one another too. And a camp, everyone loves camp, right?
Yeah.
And besides that, you have a recreation club during the summer. So let's talk about that. What is the recreation club?
Well, that's going to start in June, and you can register for that at the walk. So come to the walk this Saturday. It's at Ralston Arena, and sign up for Rec Club. But yeah, Robin, you talk about what happens at Rec Club.
It's a lot of social skills mixed in with physical skills. Students or people with autism have a challenging time sometimes in PE class, and it's hard to know what all the rules are and how the games are played and what things are done. And so a lot of it is just working with some, we have occupational therapy students who help do that, and they learn how to play the games, and you know, we take them skating, and so they can learn to roller skate, so they can participate with their peers at school in those events.
Well, the walk, you mentioned the walk. The Puzzle Walk is this weekend. What is planned, and who can get involved with this? I mean, it's an annual event.
Anyone can come and participate. The good news is it's really a fun fest, and so we are indoors from 9 until 11.
Keyword, people.
Yes.
We are indoors for the Puzzle Walk.
Yes.
So with all that snow, rain or shine, this is going on.
This is going on. We will have bounce houses and carnival games and face painters and costume characters and a magician.
Are these some of the ones, Star Wars, that will be there?
We'll have Star Wars characters. We'll have some comic book characters. I know Batman is coming. Rumor is Spider-Man will be back. We'll have Doctor Who. The TARDIS will be there.
I bet the kids
you
love
can
that.
have photos taken with the TARDIS if you're a Doctor Who fan.
Activities.
And yes, a lot of fun. And then at the end, we will do something. We will either do an indoor event to walk, or we will walk outside if the weather would change.
Permitting, right. And you said this is open to the public.
It is.
Anyone can come. And here is the information: the Autism Society Puzzle Walk and Fun Fest, again, this Saturday inside at the Ralston Arena. Registration begins around 8:45, and then the indoor events, all the characters, the bouncy houses, that's from 9 to 11. And then the Puzzle Walk will actually be at 11?
At 11.
At 11. There's a ticket information on your screen, and for more information on the walk and the organization, head on over to autismnebraska.org. Well, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you so
Kelly.
much.
You never know. The weather could take a turn and you could be outside in a nice 80-degree day.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen, but you never know. So thanks for your time today.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much.
Thanks, Kelly.
Well,